Hey, what's up, streets? It's your boy Big Star, too raw for the streets, sitting here one-on-one. And might I say, this is the first one-on-one with SLAUGHTER RICO.
The most hated.
Since he destroyed Ground Zero with the $5.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
yeah, man. So let me know what you've been up to since then.
Just chilling, man. Trying to get my work on. Trying to write more. You know what I'm saying? Getting more ciphers. Trying to perform every opportunity I can get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just the normal things that I know I could do that could take me to the next level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, the streets don't know, but we just finished having a real serious conversation as far as like the basis of it was, you being so hot. You know what I'm saying? Still at this level, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You being so high, still at this level, at a standstill with your career, and the fact that it's like kind of limited resources in PA, you know what I'm saying? Namely in Philadelphia for a hot artist to really go to and reach the next level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, how does that make you feel like day after day, you know what I'm saying? Going through the same motions, not really, with not really anything productive happening for your career, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know in your heart that you're the next level of MC, but like, you're still at a standstill. Like, how does that make you feel?
Well, on the real, it made me feel like I got more to do, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because people expecting more from me, like, well, all right, well, you made one song, well, is that all you got? You know? No, that's not all I got, you know what I'm saying? And actually, people's, because they know, you know what I'm saying? When I'm on the streets battling, it's like, it's a song within a song. My whole life is a song. I'm a walking rap, you know what I'm saying?
Got you.
That's me, you know what I mean? I live this.
Yeah, so as far as, like the major jump offs and all the, labels and shit like that being in New York, like how, how does that make you feel as far as, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it just made me feel as though I got to get out there, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And show my face.
Yeah.
Let them know that Philly ain't sleeping, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Philly really got it in, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's not just New York, that's anywhere, down south, west coast, overseas, you know what I'm saying? We can do a show in Bermuda, it don't even matter, just to let everybody know that, man, this is existing, you know what I'm saying?
Going back to the $5, you destroyed Ground Zero.
Yeah.
I mean, that was
and
crazy.
Club Flow too. And became the champ, don't forget about that, you know what I'm saying?
Well, you definitely killed that joint. And how did that make you feel, like, with that being, like, your first appearance, you crushed it, you know what I'm saying? And, like bouncing off of that, like, you became a star in the hood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Through your face.
Well,
like,
that made me like food. That made me like food for a shark, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Cause everybody is on my head, whether they gonna come at me or not. It's like, all right, well, he's the one I got to see in order to think, or in order to know that I'm the shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So people feel as though they got to see me in order for them to feel as though they upgraded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but really, like, how does that make you feel as far as like niggas noticing you all the time and like, yo, ain't you the $5? Ain't you SLAUGHTER RICO? Like, how does that make you?
Feel
what does that do
man.
for your esteem and like you know what I mean?
Man, it makes me take it on another level. Like, I got to make another $5 song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep hitting them with these $5 songs, cause this is me all day. You know what I'm saying? I never lied about nothing I said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you think it's gonna be hard to top something like the $5 nigga?
Well, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I could ever top the $5 nigga, cause the $5 nigga stand alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But what I could do is like work around the $5 nigga, cause there's other situations within being that $5 nigga that I could talk about. You know what I'm saying? Real situations that people can relate to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So I mean, if you could get to a label and get to an A&R that's really willing to listen to your story, like what would you tell them, you know what I'm saying, about you as an artist, you know what I'm saying, and not just a rapper?
Well, as an artist, on the real, I just let them know that I've been in the game for 15 years deep, doing it the same way when I started, you know what I'm saying? I'm not afraid to take no risks. I'm not afraid to battle nobody. I'm not afraid to say what I got to say and speak my mind, you know what I'm saying? So I guess that a lot of that'll help, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's just getting real, man.
Yeah.
It's getting real, and it's real crazy, man, that I'm still sitting, you know what I'm saying? Sitting in bullshit.
See, that's the main thing. That's what I'm talking about right there. Like, you hot as shit, there's no denying that. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely, do my part to help promote you, showcase you to the world. But it's still like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas still be in the neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? With that heat, you know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to do my part and get niggas out the neighborhood or get niggas showcased as the first step, you know what I'm saying? But like, with the fact of it being, limited resources in the city, limited management companies, labels, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that, like, it'd be hard, you know what I'm saying, for real hot talent in the city of Philadelphia, PA, whatever, to really get out there, you know what I'm saying, on a major scale, because anything you want to reach and trying to get to is definitely a road trip away, and niggas ain't always got that road trip type capability to make that happen. So it's a lot of barriers that keep a nigga like you in this situation, you know what I'm saying? But you know, you heat, man.
Thanks, man.
Slaughter Rico, nigga.
And I appreciate this interview, man, because it's the first one and only up close, you know what I'm saying? The most hated, long awaited, long anticipated, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get this thing together, man. I don't know what I'm gonna call the album, but I'm a $5 nigga. I'm a North Philly nobody. You know what I mean? I'm whatever you want to call me, just don't call me collect or call me late for dinner. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, one more thing. What you got to say about, you know, all your other, you know, Philly MC counterparts, like, you know, the Paper Chasers, Hollow Man.
Paper Chasers,
them niggas is
hot.
fire, man.
Them niggas is hot, man.
You know
It's a lot of artists.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lot. It's a lot. It's tons of MCs in the city.
Like that. You know
they need to get on, man. We need to see them niggas on BET MTV, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, you know, the shows they be having at like Flow 3737. Y'all niggas be burning that shit down, dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So what do you got? You know, who are some of your favorite MCs in the city?
To be honest with you, my number one favorite MC, and people probably be looking at me like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I'm gonna keep it all real.
As far as on the underground.
On the underground, Black Thought.
Yeah. Well, he ain't really underground.
Well,
I'm talking on the street ground, street level.
Street ground, I got to give it, I give it the Ness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Of course we gotta give it to Beans.
Yeah.
Beans been holding that shit down so fucking crazy.
Yeah.
For a while now, you know what I'm
even
saying?
lower than that, I'm talking about our level. So we're off for the
On
street
our
level.
level,
You know what I'm saying?
on our level, I fuck with Cassidy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The boy Eddie Mars.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was
No
spitting
doubt.
some shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of artists, man. Scrap Metal, they my niggas.
Yeah.
I fucks with them, you know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
We started this shit.
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, who else? Who else on the unsigned note? I fuck with Cree.
Yeah.
Cree that boy. You know what I'm saying? Damn, Spitich.
Yeah.
Cicero, you know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
It goes on and on, you know what I'm saying? Just like my few, selective few, you know what I'm saying, that I really dig like that. Besides my self.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to ask me if I think I'm the number one rapper in Philly, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. No doubt. Hey, Mr. Joe, like, you know, just to fill you in on the conversation we was having as far as the basics of it was like Rico being so hot, you know what I'm saying, one, and, you know, time after time, month after month, year after year, he's still at the same level as far as his career as an MC, you know what I'm saying? Right. And like the conclusion that I came up with, that I'm realizing that, you know, it's very limited resources in PA, namely in Philadelphia, you know what I'm saying? Limited, like, good management companies, it's no labels, you know what I'm saying? It's a few, like, independent labels, you know what I'm saying? But it's no real major labels, and it's, I mean, what do you think it is that keeps him in the same situation? And he's hot. I mean, not just hot as a rapper. I mean, he could be a major artist, you know what I'm saying? He has the animation, he has the energy, the drive, you know what I'm saying? The will to get up on his own and go to the studio. He don't need nobody chasing after him, because every time I come here, he here. You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you think, you know what I mean, plays a major role in, like...
I think, you know, not to get on Philadelphia, but Philadelphia is maybe what you call a selfish town, you know what I'm saying? Somewhat. I think that, you know, we all as black people need to come together and work together.
Yeah.
And in the music business and other businesses. We need to, you know, collaborate and network together. And this is what maybe his problem is right now. You know, he's been around, he's known, and I think that, you know, a lot of people don't want to see him go nowhere because he's hot sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that happens. You know what I mean? They try to squash you, you know, and keep you down and what's me. Plus, you know, I think a lot of variables. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be around right people.
Yeah, basically.
You know what I mean? That's the bottom line of it all, and who you know and who can help you out. And I think that's where it's
So
at.
do you think his answer would be is in Philadelphia still, or would you advise him to start getting on the road, networking in other states?
No, not unless he comes by a person that's really interested and has a little bit of, you know, finance that can push him out there a little further than you know what we have. You know what I'm saying? You know, basically it all has to do with finance. And you know, basically, you know, all the people that's been out came out of Philly. You know, they came out of, you know, a situation. You know what I mean? You got me.
Exactly.
And, you know, and it had money backing. And they put it out on the street. And got the buzz. And from the buzz, you know, a major label was looking at the buzzes. You know what I'm saying? So that's where it's at.
Yeah, like,
and,
go ahead.
And I think that, you know, Rico hasn't, you know, gotten that turn yet.
Yeah.
And I think he deserves it.
Like I was telling him, I mean, he's crushing my DVDs. He definitely has a large response and a large audience, a large following just off of my DVDs. Yeah. But you know, that's just the first step. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like not using him as an example. You know, nothing to do with him, but like a lot of artists, you know, they just may be comfortable with just that DVD buzz and like that's it for them, you know what I'm saying? But I be trying to definitely encourage a lot of cats. I mean, let that be the first step. Now it's up to you. Let's try to get some music banged out to put on the streets. And honestly, like another thing, I've noticed that a lot of artists in the area haven't really cracked the code and learned the blueprint of like how do you get a nice CD pressed out. And all right, that's the first step, getting the CD pressed out. And then what do you do with it? You know what I'm saying? Like they may get 100 copies up, pressed up, give it to their friends, and like that's what they call hitting the streets with it. You know what I'm saying? And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So what would you advise in that aspect? You know what
I think I'm an owner of a record store. I belong to a coalition called the Firm, and through the Firm, you know, these young artists, you know, they come to us, and we possibly could help them, you know, put their music out, you know.
But not just a CD with the name written on it.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
It's got to be packaged.
It's definitely a lot deeper than that. Yeah.
It's got to be packaged right. You know what I'm saying?
And as far as appearance, you know, what advice would you give artists? You know, as far as appearance of a CD.
I think that, you know, basically, you know, the cost of making CDs have come down a lot. Yeah. And I think people should just, you know, start stockpiling their monies and work toward that goal, you know, and possibly go to, you know, a company like Disc Makers or somebody like that to get their stuff pressed up, you know, looking packaged good and looking, you know, professional. And that's the bottom line, you know, looking, you know, having your package looking professional, you know, more appealing to the eye, and what you have in it is, you know, what you are. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely have to have good material too, because people in Philly ain't good for it.
And as far as, you know, Slaughter Rico goes, I mean, you know, if you were his manager and you were representing him, like what could you, you know, what would you have to say about him and his talent and, you know what I mean, him being his personality?
First time I saw Rico, man, and saw this animation and the way he rapped, it was unlike anybody else's. I mean, he gave me goosebumps. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, whoa, this guy is off the hook. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so I was at a point that I was like, I had a lot of artists because I own a studio coming through, and I didn't want to get involved with artists. Yeah. Personally. Yeah. Because it's so hard. You know what I mean? You know, some of them get blown heads before their time. Yeah. And I didn't want to go through that. I already seen it done, and I said, nah, that ain't my trigger. I don't want to pull it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I just left it alone. Yeah. I sat back in the background. I fully support him. You know, anything I could do for him. You know, the use of my studio is open to him. You know what I mean? So he can, you know, package his deal, whatever. You know what I'm saying? He just got to get the right person, the manager behind him, to push him out there. And he has to be known. He's got to get, you know, his face got to be there. And he has to put out a mix CD every month, so people don't forget. Yeah. And basically, I think that'll, you know, put him on the map. Definitely. And then from there, just go. I mean, if you got some time, go around and tour. Yeah. You know, and find out where you can get on at. Maybe you can open up for somebody.
Roll out with Big Star.
Yeah, roll out with Big Star. You know, and Hey, Star got a following now, real big following.
Yeah.
He's in Delaware, Jersey, Philadelphia,
New York,
Connecticut,
New York, Cali,
all over
VA,
there, man.
ATL.
Amen.
Yeah.
Shit, that shit up, Holmesburg, Glen Mills. Niggas sitting in there like, yo, that's Reek.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Definitely.
Come on, write me letters and shit like, yo, I seen you on Too Raw for the Streets. I'm like, damn. How the fuck that shit get a day?
Yeah, that's what's up though. But I definitely it's definitely a pleasure to include you on this conversation because I was talking to him about it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As far as like, I'm really trying to get into that these days. As far as like, just me showcasing artists on the DVDs. It's not enough for me anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting sick and tired of just showcasing the same artists in the same condition. You know what I'm saying? I want to be, next time you get on the DVD, I want to be fucking with you up in New York at the label, or I'm coming with you somewhere major because you done got on. You know what I'm saying? That's the next step. That's the next time I want the streets to see you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really trying to, go above and beyond. I know I don't have to because a lot of niggas don't appreciate what I offer, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, that's just in my nature, you know what I'm saying? I'm a good nigga and I love to, see other people do good, you know what I'm saying? That's just me, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, if we all felt that way about each other, we could go somewhere.
Yeah.
As black people.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know Slaughter Rico personally.
Yeah,
I mean, I've just
know.
met him within the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? It's
see his
just me as a person. I see his talent. I know he has a good heart. So I'm like, I definitely do all I can to help this man out. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely got to feel for the person.
Yeah.
And from there, you just go on.
Yeah, definitely. So I appreciate it. This turned into not only a one-on-one with Slaughter Rico,
Yeah, I mean,
but also the first one-on-one with Mr. Joe.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it, y'all. All right.
Yeah, right on.
Word. So without further ado, man, let's I can't leave without an exclusive, nigga.
No doubt.
Can't leave without
I
exclusive.
got something for y'all. It's hard to tell who's who when your friends are haters. I ain't got no love for these hoes cause they instigators. They wanna see me in shit later and then get raided. I'm holding the fort like I'm caught up in the pins of greatest. People saying, look at Slaughter Reek with his broke ass. I ain't signed, cause I ain't the type to kiss no ass. I get so mad and pissed to let the fifth go. Niggas claiming they gon' kill me when he just rolled past up in that dirty ass hoopty with the fucked up tags. Rappers trying to hoover my style, puff puff pass. Keep a small gap for gunning when I buck shoot. Niggas all assing and running like it's duck goose. My cigarette's broken, I'm trying to smoke a fucked up loose. When we beefing, then ain't no such thing as a what's up truce. I ain't squashing no ground beef, this is my city town street. We can box every damn week if your posse could clown reek. The broke dirty ball from up 1234 North 11th and style. Slaughter forever been wild, I'm more than a legend. But now don't make me beretta you down, baby, no messing around. Slaughter chin checking you clowns lately. Told niggas laugh now, cry later, cause I'm coming for your head like the Muslims from Al-Qaeda. Put it on the internet so you pussies can watch later. The world hate me cause I flow smoother than top paper. Slaughter Reek, I'm the street corner boss. I got my ass whipped a couple times for trying to preach my point across. I made a hustle as a lookout thug for some weed in a couple dollars plus a cookout grub. Believe I'm ducking through housing when my hood got bugged. Man, these people must have forgot what type of crook I was. Ask around, Mr. Manslaughter is back. Or you could call me Smarty Jones the way I'm horsing this track. Straight from you like it ain't in yours. I'm smooth when I'm dropping. I hit them hard like I'm Bernard the Executioner Hopkins. It ain't a motherfucking thing your squad could do that can stop them. Like if I had an ounce of butter to distribute on your blocking. What a beautiful option, cause I spit like I'm homesick. The reason my system's the reason I'm smelling my own piss. I'm getting too big for my bridges, there's no one I want this. I call you a pussy, a noodle, a coward, a punk bitch. Some niggas, Slaughter Reek.